Hey there, crafty friends. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. It is time for the Not Too Shabby Shop Lazy Day Hop and Giveaway. This video, I'm going to share with you guys the contents of the Not Too Shabby new monthly subscription box. And these are the items for the April release. So these items will be available if you sign up by April 26th. And look at what you get, you guys. It's so cute. So the theme is Lazy Day. And you're going to get 2 packs of 6x6 paper, a pack of ephemera, as well as 3 stamp sets. So looking at the papers, so many adorable designs, and there are 24 double-sided sheets, 2 of each design in this pack. There's also a coordinating set which offers more background style paper, and there are 24 double-sided sheets and with 4 of each design, which I really like because usually you tend to use bigger pieces with these types of paper, so they give you a little bit more to work with. So cute, super great quality. You also are going to get a pack of ephemera, and these images, you guys, how stinking cute. The ephemera are printed on some really quality cardstock, and you get so many cute designs. These are just some of the, I believe there's like 35 pieces that come in this set. Lots of ways to use. Look at that kitty. I just love the kitty. That, of course, is my favorite. There's also 3 stamp sets and super cute designs. This one here is called Me Time. This one here is called Time to Relax. So cute. And then the third one here is called Not Today. Look at those eyelashes. Super cute. All right, so these are the contents in the box, and so let's go ahead and make a card. For my card, I went ahead and stamped out the adorable plant, the little kitty, as well as the stack of books from this stamp set, and the chair on this stamp set. So I stamped, embossed, and I colored them out using Copic markers. So these are the images that I'm going to use on my card today. I adore the little kitty. I went ahead and I also fussy cut them out. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere some little gemstones to the chandelier from my stash. So I have these teeny tiny little rhinestones, and they have an iridescent type of a reflection to them. So I'm going to glue a few of those on the chandelier. So I'm going to use this Barely Art precision glue, and it works great for adhering these types of flat back rhinestones. I also have this little pencil tool that's helping me pick them up, but I'm still on the lookout for a better gem picker-upper because the 2 that I've had previously don't work as well as they did originally, so I'm just kind of fiddling around because the pencil so far works better than my other tools, but it's not my favorite quite yet. So I'm just adhering the little drops of glue and adding the little bling so that my chandelier can be super sparkly. And once I get those adhered down, I'm going to grab my sparkle marker and add even more sparkle to my sparkly chandelier. I love working with this image, and it definitely adds a little bit of that luxury to your projects. So here is the finished chandelier, and I'm not sure if you can see how sparkly it is in the reflection, but I love those little iridescent gemstones and the sparkle marker. Now for my card base, I'm going to use a top folding A2 size card, and I cut out already a purple rectangle for my base layer. And then I also cut out a little bit smaller some of the pattern paper to coordinate, and I just love that pattern paper. I also used a die in my stash to cut out a little panel to be the backing for my images. I'm going to stencil the background using a brick wall stencil and some hickory smoke distress oxide ink. I'm going to use some of this painter's tape that I keep on my little board here because that definitely is my favorite for adhering down my stencils and my paper, and you can reuse it over and over and over again, which is great. And I'm just going to add the ink to the center of my panel, concentrating on getting the darkest in the middle and then kind of fading out towards the sides. It's hard to see when you're using a lighter ink just how much is going on your stencil until you lift it up and then you realize, okay, yeah, there it is. So now that I have my little wall background, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment. Now ideally you should do this beforehand, before you add any kind of ink to your panel. But I'm going to go ahead and use my embossing Betty tool, and I'm going to add lots of powder on there to keep the embossing powder from sticking to my paper. I'm going to stamp the sentiment using some VersaFine black ink. And once I have the sentiment stamped, I'm going to go ahead and add some clear embossing powder. So I'm just going to be careful to add the powder just over my sentiment because I don't want the powder to stick to the rest of my panel since I have that fresh distress ink on there. I'm going to heat my tool up for a few seconds, get it nice and hot, and then I'm going to melt that powder down, and the sentiment looks fabulous. Now it's time to put together the layers of my card. I'm going to use the liquid glue, and I like to use my bone folder to spread that out so that there's no lumps. Although I'm not having the lumps with the Barely Arts glue. I must say that I'm enjoying this glue and I'm getting a nice flat seal onto my cards. And now for the last panel, I'm going to go ahead and get that lined up. I do prefer the liquid glue because then I'm able to get all of my layers on there straight. All that's left to do now is to adhere the images to the front of my card. I did pop up the chair and the chandelier for some added dimension. As I mentioned, this is a YouTube hop as well as a giveaway for the Not Too Shabby shop. You can search all of the design team members' channels for this hop by typing in hashtag N2S Lazy Day. That'll be found in the description box below. There's also a $25 giveaway, and you can access that by clicking on the raffle copter link also in the description box below. Make sure you visit everyone's channels, like and leave a comments, and I hope that you enjoy all of the fun projects. So this completes my card, and I did create a second card featuring the little kitty wrapped up in the towel and the bathtub. So this is my pair of cards for you today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Make sure that you check out the other design team members' projects. Good luck on the chance for winning the giveaway, and I hope you will also visit the shop to check out the monthly subscription. Again, all the information will be in the description box below. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye for now.